Hello, thank you for stopping by for my reading. I'm doing the mid-month reading for Pisces from March 15th to March 31st, 2017. And the deck I am using is Chrysalis Tarot. It has a really beautiful design on the back. And the cards are really ornate and decorative. Very detailed, like the artwork on it. And I'm going to do the Celtic Cross and use my Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards for clarification. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, for liking, sharing, subscribing. I really do enjoy hearing from your viewpoint. And first I'm going to make sure that all these cards are on the screen and then start the reading. Alright. Okay, so the energy you have at the beginning of March leading into the mid-month of March 15th, you have the King of Scrolls, which in traditional tarot is the King of Swords. So you are really strong. You have a great communication. You are very intellectual. You have a lot of things in your mind at this time. You are thinking a lot, and you are in control of your mind and what you say and how you say it and your communication to get what you need or want. You are spot on. You do have the Ace of Stones crossing you, which is Pentacles, which is Ace of Pentacles. What's crossing you is you just began a new financial adventure, a new direction. And sometimes pentacles don't refer to finances. It could be anything that's like an earthly value, such as your time, your energy, your friendship, what have you, something that you value earthly, even your possessions, such as your clothes. But I will refer to it as finances in this situation. But since it's a general reading, it could be one of those other earthly possessions. So you are in control of how you are communicating and how you are projecting yourself and getting across to the people around you. So you're really good at it. And this possibly could have gotten you the job, or it could have gotten you this new promotion, this new direction, this new financial adventure that you are undergoing at this time. What you have below you, and it will be with you throughout the month, this is the energy that you are going to carry through with you, is the Ten of Mirrors, and that is the Ten of Cups. So you do have a lot of family love. Your family means the world to you. It is like the happily ever after. It is your mate, your children, your grandchildren, your pets, the people you consider your family. It doesn't have to be blood family. It could be your friends that you consider to be like your family. You have a lot of love and support from them. What you are leaving behind at the beginning of March or in February is the Two of Spirals, and spirals represent wands. So you're leaving behind a direction that you were thinking about going. You already made up your mind. Back then you were looking at a couple options, which way you wanted to go with your life or what you wanted to do. And you made up your mind. So you stopped deliberating about it and you made your choice. And that's why you have this new beginning, this new financial beginning with you at this time, because you made your choice and you are starting down that path. Excuse me. Your possibilities and what is above you is the Seven of Spirals, which is the Seven of Wands. So you have this defense. You are very defensive and standing your ground. You are being attacked by verbally, by possibly people that you have gotten a job and the other people didn't, the ones that are attacking you. Somebody around you is attacking you and you are defending yourself. You are taking those hits and you are giving them back at them. Just like this bear is hiding in his cave, and he is defending himself. He may be getting attacked, hit, wounded, but he's defending himself and probably his cubs in there, and whatever else is in there at this time, maybe his food. So what his being he's defending. In your near future, you are going to have 6 of spirals. And spirals represents wands. So you're going to have a victory. You're going to have an accomplishment where you are like flying your flags, just like on this card. You are going to be, you don't even have to mention it. People are going to come to you and say good job and that a boy, and you're going to get recognition for accomplishing something really good. So in your near future, you're going to get this success, this accomplishment. The way you see yourself is 3 of scrolls, and scrolls represents swords. So 3 of swords, there was a heartache, there was a loss, there was something that really hurt to the core. And it doesn't always mean that you have lost, a relationship has ended, or someone has left you. It doesn't mean that. Sometimes it doesn't always mean that. Sometimes it could be you always thought you were a super helpful, nice person, and then someone tells you, why don't you ever help me? And you didn't realize it. You didn't realize that you only help certain people, or you only do certain things. And there's these people that needed help really bad, but you would never help them. So you aren't that helpful person that you kept thinking you were. And so it could be something like that. You thought you were a certain way. You thought you were super saintly, but yet you go and kill bugs or whatever, do something, I don't know, unsaintly or whatever. But it's something like that. It doesn't have to be, and I don't feel in this context that it is a loss of a love or a loss of a relationship. I feel it's more like you are going on about your life and you have these beliefs about yourself and you think, yeah, I'm such a kind-hearted person or whatever. And then you realize that you aren't as kind as you thought you were. You really hurt this person's feeling. And that hurts you to realize, to have this revelation, to realize, whoa, this isn't how I am. I guess I was wrong the whole time. How could I not see that I was this way? And that, having revelations like that will hurt you to the core. It will feel like a heartache, as bad as having a relationship break up or a loved one leave you. It will hurt that bad. And that's how you see yourself at this time. There was some kind of revelation that really hurt you to the core. The way others see you at this time is they see you as the Celtic owl, which is the hanged man. They see you as going inwards. You must be being a little quieter and a little introverted at this time, and they see that and they think you are going inward and being more reflective and spiritual, and possibly looking for that inner light and inner guidance, which you could be doing also. Once you had this heartache, you want to see, you want to find your true identity again. You want to find that light within you and get confirmation in your soul as to who you are. Your hopes and fears is the High Priestess. So you are hoping for that intuition, that inner guidance, to have that spirituality and understanding. You need to go inwards and to look for that. So you're afraid that you might not find that. Everybody has it. You just need to cultivate it. You need to listen to it. Yours may be a little quieter. It may be as subtle. You have to develop it. You have to grow it. And the final outcome is the Empress. So you've come a long way here. You have come a really long way. And in the end, you are very intuitive, very intelligent, very fertile and creative and motherly or nurturing or compassionate for the animals, for every single soul, the plants, the earth, the people around you, your friends, associates, people you don't even know. You become enlightened spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Wow, looks like you are going to have a really strong month of March. Let's see if we can get any clarity on some of these issues. So what should we get some clarity on? A lot of this seems self-explanatory, but we could get some clarity on maybe this Six of Spirals. Let's see what this victory will be. Will it be your enlightenment? Will it be your new understanding of yourself? What is this Six of Spirals that is going to happen? Healing. Nice. So you are going to heal from some situation. You have the lilies, the book, and the female suitor. When I see the female suitor, if you are the female watching this reading, this could be you, but generally I look at it as somebody around you. It could be your companion or somebody you care for deeply. They are watching and helping you to heal. The lilies represent healing, and they are helping you with the secrets to heal. That is your victory. It may not be a public thing. It may be an internal thing that you are healing, and you are getting the help either from yourself or another female that's around you is helping you to heal and get that clarity, that introspection. Let's look at this Seven of Spirals up here. What is that confrontation that's going to be happening? Why do you have to defend yourself? Seven of Spirals. This talks about a lot of conflict. So there's something, this clarification really didn't clear up much because I believe it's different for everybody. There's some issues that are causing you a lot of strife in your life and that you need to resolve. You need to stand your ground, take your knocks, take your wounds, your battle wounds, and dish it out just like you're receiving it. And you have the letter, the mice, and the mountain. So you are going to get some information, either an email, it could be even snail mail. You could get it through the post office. But you are going to get some information which is very disturbing and very belittling. It's going to minimize your situation, but you still have a lot of difficulties that you need to overcome. This is going to help you to overcome these difficulties. Whatever this letter is in the mail, it's going to help probably minimize the difficulties and to help you overcome them. But in the end, it looks like you are going to be a complete better person all around. More loving, more compassionate, more intuitive and spiritual. Looks like you'll have a really good month of March ahead of you. And I'm looking forward to talking to you in April. Bless you all.